just see. So why the old man can't wear this shirt and he look all right?
Well,
I put it on. I mean anybody, but I put it on.
You want to look like an old man?
No, I'm just saying it ain't really like he's labeled something.
I'm just saying, man, it's a nice shirt.
You gonna have,
That's all I was saying.
You gonna have a label anyway. Y'all label everything else. Why you ain't gonna have a label today?
It's a nice shirt.
I look like a company man.
I got a Food Line.
Out of what?
Food Line.
Oh, he must wear Food Line and what's that? South Park.
I don't know nothing about that.
Shitting me.
Oh, you talking about the luxury joint?
Yeah.
You had you one of them?
I bought one last night.
Is it good?
What?
One of them pepperoni stuffed crust.
I probably wouldn't buy it again.
You don't think so?
I'm not a stuffed crust fan, I don't think.
I don't like the cheese, but it's got stuffed crust pepperoni.
Oh, nah, I ain't had that.
That motherfucker was so heavy. It was heavy though. Like when I walked out with the box, I'm like, God damn, what the hell did they put in this bitch?
It's a pizza?
Mm-hmm.
So it's got pepperonis in there with the cheese, right? In the crust. I'm gonna have to try that.
What's the point of that though? Ain't that shit on the pizza?
It is.
See, that's what
it's all bad.
I switched it up and put beef on the pizza because I was like, hell, I got pepperoni in the crust.
Oh, you can choose?
Yeah, you can switch it up. But the only reason I got it was because Dad gave me a free cookie for my birthday. So when I'm ordering the shit, I put the cookie in there first. Then when I go to pick the motherfucker up, she give me the piece. I'm like, hold, wait a minute.
Where's this at?
Papa John.
Oh, okay.
Oh, have a cookie. No, you ain't. I'll be back. Go check my phone. That shit ain't there. So I got to go back in there and humble myself. Oh, yeah, you right.
You was right.
Sorry. Bitch.
I don't even eat like... Well, I hardly eat I don't even know what you call those. Like
what?
The Papa John's and the pizza.
Oh, sorry. You don't eat that type of food.
No, I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying.
No, since like you got places like Mario's, I prefer that style.
I know what you're saying.
Like the New York style pizza over
you eat the Domino's and the Papa John's.
Yeah, over the restaurant chain pizzas.
Yeah, you know they doing that now.
Yeah, but they don't do it right.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is just because I'm not rich. Domino does it right. I can get this New York style for $7.99, and I go pick it up, and you give me a code that if I order again from y'all, it don't make no difference what it is this week. As long as it costs more than $5, y'all gonna take $3 off that bitch. They doing it right.
I'm talking about the taste of the pizza, not the...
I don't give a fuck.
Not the...
Cause look, like I said, I get a pizza this day, and then the next time I'm gonna get a sandwich because I can take $3 off of it.
Yeah, I get that. I can
get the damn pasta or whatever. $3 off of it.
They didn't improve a lot though.
No, it's not that I don't like those type, because I like Pizza Hut, like, what's that shit called? Deep dish or pan? Whichever one they got. I like it.
Cause I didn't even try Papa John's New York style because it was they New York style cost more than the stuffed crust. That don't make sense.
I just think I've never liked with the stuffed crust. I never liked all that cheese.
I didn't either. The only reason I got it because it had something else in it. And like I said, I thought I was getting a free cookie. But that deep dish, I want to go to Godfather's. Like, and you gotta take a ride around here to get a Godfather.
That's at the beach, ain't it?
Like, yeah, but they got one in Lexington, and it's one somewhere on the way towards Chapel Hill. I always see the sign. I ain't never went to look for it, but it's one in Lexington. Like, when I go to the beach, I'm gonna eat at Godfather's at least one time when I'm there.
I never even heard of Godfather.
Really? Used to be a staple around here back in the day.
It's in Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try them out.
That's where I eat them at.
But yeah.
But it's like if you like deep dish pizza, you'll love it.
All right, shit. We back in the building, bitch. The LVs, man. 3 of them at least. This is the Legend Has a Podcast. I go by the name of Artwork.
Let's see, Bodie.
Bo in the building, baby.
How y'all doing tonight, man?
Chilling, man.
Feeling good.
You good?
Oh, yeah.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. It's nice.
Appreciate you.
You look real like distinguished gentleman tonight.
Is that plaid? Is what they call that, plaid? Aqua.
No?
I don't know what it is. Just a button up. You find your local Walmart.
I mean, we just got finished talking about taking compliments. You can't take a compliment?
No, I said thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I know you put your head down. Your head was in your lap for a minute.
I appreciate it. Thank you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah, doing great.
Coolin'. Ain't seen y'all since.
Saturday night.
Yeah, Mother's Day. Sunday morning, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Saturday night. Yeah, how
That's true.
we went to a little party. Celebrating my man's birthday, Bodie.
Yeah.
We ain't been to a party in a long time, man. How did y'all enjoy the party?
What was it? 90s versus 2000?
Yeah. So it was a throwback
Make sure
party.
I had the dates right.
Throwback
Because I know I seen some 80s and 70s in there. Make
Yeah,
sure
it was all over the place.
Yeah.
Shorty was
But
in there.
it
She had
was
on,
some creativity in there.
yeah, and some not. It was cool. This
Yeah.
party was cool though.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I got
DJ was on.
yeah. I had a good time. It was kind of thick in there.
Yeah.
As the night progressed, it did get a little thick in there.
I don't. I can't recall the last time I've been to a party since we been through this pandemic or whatever. So I didn't know what to expect, but I enjoyed myself.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Cause I meant to ask you, but I got a little too drunk. So it's safe to say I enjoyed myself. Also, I got so drunk. In fact, I think I was supposed to drive home.
That did not happen.
I didn't have it, man. I
I
fell asleep
enjoyed
on
myself.
my
I
man.
was just. I ain't even gonna say disappointed because they told us how it was from this hour to this hour, but I was like, yo,
It's gonna carry
it ain't
on.
supposed to end right now. I mean,
You would think once you get into that groove, you were like, man, they probably just let it
Yeah.
go on.
but
Carry
It
on.
was prompt.
yeah, it was.
Yeah,
y'all
lights on.
Get out.
Shit was prompt.
Get out right now.
We're gonna turn them lights on right now. Music gonna stop.
It was a little too short, man. I think for a lot of people, because I don't think a lot of people got to get into their whole bag.
Yeah.
Because it takes a while,
Yeah.
right? Like if you're not at home at pre-gaming,
Yeah, it take you a minute to get
it takes
into
you a while if you come there and just get into it.
Get into your bag, because you kind of gotta case the joint first.
Mm-hmm. You gotta see what's going on.
Yeah.
And see, I'm one of them. I'm used to coming in extra late and not taking the marathon approach. It's a sprint. You get there too late, so it's a straight sprint, and you have a ball the whole time you sprinting, and then it's time to go. Then I'd have been cool, but we was there earlier. Well, I mean, it wasn't even there early, but we
No, we definitely was there early.
we was fashionably late for the time period that they had set aside for it, and it still felt like a sprint to me.
Yeah, because a lot of
you
people,
know that back end time.
a lot of people came later than we did. And
And I know they ain't have near as much fun as we did.
They definitely ain't having time to get into their bag. So, but yeah, I had fun, man. It's like you said, it's been a while since I've been outside the house in any type of atmosphere like that. Super antisocial, so it was good to chill. I'm glad you had a good time. It was your birthday.
And it was totally different because I was like, y'all was the only people I knew that was in the whole spot. Like that was cool to me.
Okay.
Cause I like to watch people. So I have a good time doing that anyway.
And it was another good thing. It was a drama-free night.
Yeah.
Didn't nothing go down that night
At all.
There's a lot of grown.
Everybody had a good time.
Yeah, there's a lot of grown people, man, having fun, man. There's people in this corner having fun, that corner on the dance
It
floor.
was nothing
Mothers was
crazy.
taking pictures. You know, Bodie was standing on tables. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Oh man.
Yo, I got so drunk, man. And when I got
Don't say that.
drop me.
Don't say that. Don't say
I
that.
gotta tell them.
No.
Tell the story,
don't
man.
Tell
Go.
that, man. We.
Yo, I got so drunk. My man dropped me off. I go to the crib. I wake up, man. It's a throwback party, so I had on like a Jesus Shuttlesworth jersey. He got game, right? I woke up with just my jersey on and my drawers. I was Winnie the Pooh out here, boy.
That's so out of pocket, man.
Yo.
Why would you not?
I woke up like, ew. God damn.
That jersey must have felt so good to you for you not to pull that bit over your head.
Man, it was. I didn't even think about it. The pants is off. I hopped into bed. I was gone.
You must have came in the house, went straight to the bathroom.
Straight.
And while you was in the bathroom, you was like, I might well take these off. I'm going to bed. And that was
just
the
dive
end
in
of
bed.
it. Yeah.
The do-rag off, the hat off, the pants and shoes. It's
But
like,
you didn't think to pull that jersey?
I was drunk.
Oh, man.
Drunk, bro. I was gone.
Man, you must have slept in the same position.
We was drinking Hennessy, boy. I ain't drink.
Oh,
I don't drink Hennessy. That shit was hitting.
Yeah. That was the only, I ain't even gonna say bad thing. That was the only negative about it. Because we spent
You prefer Douce.
a nice amount for the bottle. But, like, it could have been worse. We could have had that ENJX, so.
I'd have been right in my element with that ENJXO.
Nah,
So
bro.
it been,
that be long.
Yeah, we had that ENJX, so you had to drink that bottle by yourself.
it was cool, though. That shit was fun, though.
Yeah, I had a good time.
It was fun.
DJ, shout out to the DJ.
Yeah, DJ did his thing.
For sure. When y'all trying to throw a party, we should throw our own shit.
I think we definitely should do that.
That's
Gotta get some,
it's an avenue we gotta do a whole lot more research on.
need some marketing going
Yeah,
on.
they definitely need that.
Some marketing. Some money. I
But
think we could do it, though. I think it should be a hit.
I ain't mad at it. I think it'd be a good time. Cause it ain't a lot of stuff for grown people to do around here.
Especially if we do a little theme.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gotta be no throwback. We can do a little theme, though.
People like them things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like a call to action almost, where you engaging people.
Mm-hmm. Can put a little thought into it.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the loser at participating in the thing. So you got to come with your A game.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Shorty had on the fishnet joint, right? That was beside us. I was trying to think, like, what theme, like, was that, like, 90s, 80s?
That was Ronnie from the Players Club.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Okay. That makes sense. All right.
Definitely.
She had the fishnet. You think she caught anything?
I bet she did.
Sure she did.
Sure she did.
All right. So yeah, man. Speaking of went to the party, we had fun, but speaking of fun, right? I want to talk about how nowadays, because I didn't see this back in the day. I know there was comedians that would make light of situations, but back in the day it wasn't in real time. So what I'm talking about is, why do y'all think people take everything as or it seems like people take everything as a joke nowadays? You go, somebody passes away, they're making jokes about it. There's no decorum. Somebody.
It's interesting that you brought up comedians, because I've heard comedians say plenty of times, it ain't time yet, or it ain't been long enough.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah. And
but comedians have always had, like, I guess, free range when it came to that, because we knew it was
free range with everything, depending on how great you are. But
now it ain't. Now it's still, people are still taking offense to the comedians. I'm talking about regular people though. Regular people that's supposed to have.
One, I see it from both angles. Some people, the way that they deal with it is not to deal with it, so they're gonna try to make
light of it
funny. Yeah, if they can, which it might, and that probably bothers some people.
But I'm talking, they don't even have to deal with it though. Is what I'm saying, because they don't.
You talking about, like,
they don't even know the person. They
so
just,
you talking like social media, like,
yeah, basically.
Okay,
like,
all right.
Well, on some social media shit where people just like.
Because I think you got these. So people just do it just for to make attention, rather, likes or views, or they know you don't know who they are, so they just feel like, hey, if I put a comment up saying something stupid or trying to be funny when you know this is not funny, they know ain't nobody gonna know who this is. They don't know who I am. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just ignorant like that. They just put comments up just to seem like it's funny.
I think it's like a form of clout chasing.
It's definitely a form of clout chasing.
I've seen people, YouTube for instance, let's say somebody passes away, has an untimely death, and then I'll see people right away make videos, just out the blue, just speaking on it, and they don't know this person from a can of paint.
I ain't seen them in their life.
Talking negative about this person. Or not even talking negative, they just talking about the situation, but they're only doing it because they know that in this moment,
once they put that clicks in the title, it's clickbait.
They're going to get clicks, and I think that's disgusting, man.
It is.
It is. Because a lot of them, they don't even take the time to do the research. They make up their own story and about whatever.
What they think
got this, and then, okay, well, I'm going to run with this, and I'm going to put it out, and I'm going to get some views, and I'm cool, regardless of who comes back and says whatever. Somebody looking at it. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. The integrity don't matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It don't even matter how what you say could affect the family of the person. You know what I'm saying?
They don't even think about the humanity of it.
Right.
It's all about, selfish motivations, selfish motives at that point. So what can I get out of this? Oh, this happened? Let me turn my camera on and put up a video and see if I can go viral.
Let me give y'all everything that I made up in my mind about why I think what happened and how it happened and who did it and all of that, regardless of the facts.
I've seen people gain fans off of that, subscribers. But I don't know if it's sustainable, because like if you enter the game that way, you kind of got to keep going that way.
True.
The lack of integrity and the scandalous clickbait headlines.
Stuff ain't real, ain't yours.
And just being
reckless.
Yeah. Keeping that negativity in cycle.
And it's sad to say there is a lane for that, but it's not a lot of room in that lane.
What you mean by that?
A lot of people can't pull that off. Like you were saying, you've seen people gain followers.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I don't think it's sustainable.
It only works for
you have to
a small amount of
certain
people.
type of audience too.
You gotta have the audience. You have to have you had to be a certain type of person for one.
True.
Thick-skinned individual. And you also have to have a personality for it. So it kind of has to be you. Your whole stick has to be that. And a lot of people ain't that, but they see opportunity in it. And so they try to latch on to it. And I think that's what's really disgusting. Because we seen people that are just like controversial, right? Yeah. Like Star. Remember Star and Buck Wild?
I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking the whole time we talking about this.
Seems like who he is. Even if it ain't, he's wore that coat well
and it seems,
throughout the years.
It seems genuine now.
Yeah, it seems so to the point where it seems genuine. We seen like even like when Charlamagne first hit, it was just who he was. Yep. But now it's people that's like, oh, this is what can get me clicks, views, get me famous, get me money, get me a bag. This is who I am now. And it doesn't work for a lot of people. They're trying to latch on to whatever they can. And a lot of times it's this sensational shit, the scandalous shit.
Because I recently was skimming through YouTube and I came across a couple of people and I'm gonna tell you this how important it was to me. I don't even remember their names, but might be some controversy that was going on, and they would have audio from such and such, and then the title had the clickbait that made me click on it and start listening to it. And these people would play whatever the audio was, and then they would say their comments. Then they'd go, let's go back to the audio, and then they would say something, but
a lot of people do that.
They didn't know what they was talking about. They was just giving you their opinion on what was going on. I'm like, all right, I'm enough
but
of this.
But the headline drew you in.
Yeah, I probably listened to 5 minutes of it, and I'm like, that's enough.
That's the name of the game. There's a lot of people that do that. It's kind of like a reaction. See a lot. What I see on YouTube when something happens, I see a lot of people will speak on something, say something happens in the media. That's a major headline. And let's say a certain person does a video on it, breaking it down. What I've seen is YouTubers do their own video, but they're, like you said, they'll go to the other person's video and let that play, and then they'll talk about it, and it's like let me go to the source. Why?
It'll get to a point where it's real juice, and they'll be like, hold on, let me stop it right here. Now, nah, bro, I don't want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, I want to go to the original video. Yeah. But a lot of people making they bread and butter off of that now. It's like reaction videos. So it's not quite reaction videos, but it is that. Because you think you're going to somebody that has something to say or who has some type of inside information, or they might be the source.
A couple times they caught me, and it wasn't nothing there. They recorded the Clubhouse. So, the Clubhouse is nothing but audio. You ain't got no video or nothing. They ain't like, what's up, da-da-da-da. Now check this out. And you listening to them, and they sitting there like, And then they say something interesting, and they be like, they stop it, and they be like, they say they spill, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't got to watch you no more.
That's a whole thing, though.
You see a lot of that.
Yeah, that's a whole thing now. Like, people are making, like I said, they're getting...
That's their bread and butter.
Yeah, they're getting popular off that. That's what they do. Some of them do it well, but most of it is, like you said, just it's clickbait, and it's to gain viewers and views, and I think that's... This is the name of the game now, but like I said, I kind of think that's it's disingenuous, and it's a little
especially like they get it early. Like they get that information early.
Yeah, it's real misleading too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it disgusting, because it's like, yo, this ain't like...
Because you didn't put your spin on it.
They might not even put a spin on it. It just might... You just taking somebody else's shit and... That shit limp, boy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Y'all think y'all think it's a lack of people? Do you think people should be taking shit serious nowadays, or you think it is just how people cope?
I honestly think
this day and age because we so desensitized to everything that's happening because we see shit in almost real time now.
I honestly believe you should really be taking stuff serious nowadays because I don't see it. I think it's getting worse than opposed to it getting better.
As far as what?
Outside.
World?
Yeah.
The world's getting crazy. I mean, it's been crazy.
It's like it's going in reverse. If you really paying attention to me, if you paying attention, in my opinion, I think it's going backwards instead of forward.
I don't really understand what you're saying, but I think I understand what you're saying because when I look at shit, it seems like right is left, left is right, up is down.
Everything backwards.
Everything, yeah. That's what it really seems like. And if you, like you said, if you pay attention.
And as far as what I mean by if you pay attention, I think it's going backwards instead of forward. I'm saying is a lot of stuff you could do today, I don't think you're gonna be able to do 10 years from now. And you just might have got the ability to be able to do something that I'm talking about you could do today. And I feel like they trying to take it away from you.
A lot of stuff you could do 10 years ago, you can't do now.
Yeah.
And say, so just think about that. And people don't pay attention to it. They're like, because they trick you, man. They'll trick you into giving you convenience. People love convenience nowadays. Nobody wants to like do anything. They don't want to get off their ass to do nothing.
Yeah.
So they give you this, say it's convenience. But if that convenience comes, mass surveillance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they know everything about you.
So you can take that away, but we got this, so we happy and everything's a joke. But you don't know the grand like detriment of that. Because it's a trickle-down effect. Like you said, 10 years from now, shit that you able to do, you might not be able to do it because they're going to take it away in the name of fighting for your freedom or whatever they want, whatever the face they want to put on it. Mm-hmm. Oh, COVID. That means we need to inject you with this barcode so we'll know who has it and who doesn't type shit. I'm just saying, that's an example, but
And I go even further with you might not be able to do it. You might not be able to do it because you might not be able to afford to do it. It's going to be something that's for the well-off.
It's going to come at a premium.
Yeah. And now it's available for everybody right now, but 10 years from now...
But once we figure out how to monetize it, it ain't for you niggas.
Yeah.
Unless you're willing to pay.
Certain things like that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internet ain't always cost what the internet costs.
No, sir.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Internet now, you gotta pay pretty much $100 a month.
You used to pay what you pay for cable. Now the internet is all people care about, so that's what you paying now.
Can't live without it.
Yeah.
Damn the cable. Just let me
just give me the internet and I can figure out the rest.
But we're gonna put that price.
Once they figure out a way to put the clamps on that shit, it's gonna be another paywall.
Yeah.
It just keeps trickling down.
And we don't realize it. So you said, like you said, people probably should take shit more serious than we do. But with, I guess, the hustle and bustle is, and they keep you distracted too. So it's like
for what else is going on.
Yeah,
they keep you distracted.
It's a different distraction.
Everything is entertainment to everybody.
Every other day, it's a different distraction. So if you ain't taking nothing serious, you're gonna miss it anyway. And that's a dangerous game you playing if you ain't paying attention.
No, you gotta stay woke.
But what does paying attention do if you... Because I like to think that I'm paying attention and I see certain shit, but what good is it if I don't have any power to...
I get what you're saying. I
Which means like change anything?
To stop anything or change anything. What good is it? I can refuse certain shit, but when it comes down to it, I'm probably gonna have to die because I'm not either that or I'm gonna have to like.
You gotta find an alternate route.
Yeah,
they give you, if you're paying attention, that gives you some type of leeway to at least try to prepare to find another way.
I mean, I guess
some people don't get that opportunity because they ain't know what was coming, and now it's here. And get down and lay down. Get down and lay down for them.
Or the alternative may be for foregoing the convenience. So the alternative might be like you got to give up the convenience, and you good, but you don't have the convenience that everybody else who's playing the game has. Mm-hmm. That could be, and I know we talking kind of in code, but you kind of got to do that. So if y'all picking up what we putting down there, yo, hit the like button,
please.
Sometimes, so that might be the alternate route. You give up the convenience. If you want the convenience, this is what you got to do. You got to get down like we getting down over here. If not, you can go kick rocks and you figure it out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people ain't willing to do that, even on the most minute level.
It's because it's more work.
It's a lot more work. And it's less help. Mm-hmm. And it ain't really no roadmap.
You got to find that direction.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. So
that's true. But it ain't a joke. Everything ain't a joke. You gotta take something serious sometime.
You gotta take a lot of things.
Life ain't a joke. I know, like it's
because ain't nothing promised to you.
Yeah, life ain't a joke. We seen that recent. Life ain't a joke, bro. This shit ain't a joke. And we think we got all the time. You have no idea.
You never know.
You have no idea. So whatever your purpose is, if you don't know it, try to figure it out and work towards it, because the clock is ticking, man. And it might be, the battery might die in that watch sooner than you think.
Get your lights turned off. You ain't even know.
We'll be right back after these messages. All right, man. We back. I don't know if y'all want to talk about this. We don't got to talk about this. But off camera, we was talking about, getting older. We used to play ball, get out there now. You might not be able to do the same things you used to be able to do. So as we get older as men, we ain't at, I'm going to speak for myself. We ain't there yet, but it's a thing called Viagra. Right? We seen your mic go limp earlier.
Like, shot straight down.
So, like, I don't know if it's inevitable. I think it's things you can do to prevent that from happening, but a lot of us don't, live right. And so when that time comes, do you think, because you think you'll take Viagra? Or anything Cialis or the blue pill?
Be that bluetooth.com.
You said, do you think you would take it?
Yeah, because, so there are, a lot of people don't realize there's side effects to these things.
Right.
Like heart problems, dizziness, headaches, your sight. You can go, like blindness, like temporary blindness is a side effect of Viagra.
Like I have
that I've learned from older gentlemen.
True.
But ain't it different doses?
I don't know that.
To that?
I have a true story. Well, I ain't gonna say true story. Here's the myth, the story, the legend, word on the street. I know somebody that died from taking them gas station pills.
They speed up your heart rate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were younger than I am.
It causes your heart, from what I understand, to... Because it's all about circulating blood to that area. So it causes your heart to, like, work in overtime to pump blood throughout your body so that area can be stimulated. Right? And so it's strenuous on your heart. And a lot of people don't know that, and they pop them shits.
Continuously.
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking, like, would y'all ever consider doing that or look at alternative measures, like going on a full vegan diet or some shit like that.
No, it's definitely gonna be a consideration.
Yeah, you definitely
If
got
I get to that point, I'm gonna see it.
You gotta you're gonna have to explore
your options.
Your options.
Absence is an option.
Yeah,
Abstinence is an option.
Yeah.
Why?
Because man, like the Viagra or whatever you take could cause hard problems,
Bruh.
You'll deal with the hard problems. You gotta weigh
That
them
might
out.
be the way I'm going out.
Oh, okay.
But depends on how old I am. Like I said, if I can get a doctor to say, you might want to try this. This might work for you, and don't do this and don't do that. I might be willing to listen to that.
You know, it's I say kids, but like young men, like 20s, popping them shits.
Yeah.
Just so they can stay in it
For
longer.
no reason.
And they gonna fuck themselves up doing that
Mm-hmm.
in the long run.
Yeah.
Like I said, the person I'm talking about word
young.
is they passed away. They younger than me. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Did they have any difference? Did they have any?
That's young though.
Did they have any other elements? You know what I'm saying?
What,
like
you mean, health issues?
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh.
Like this was a former college athlete. If that says anything.
No, really. I mean, it don't, but
It might have some underlying
I understand what you're saying.
issues. The bottom line is, it's not good to have your heart rate like
Rushing like that.
especially consistently.
And I have
like day after day or.
I've had a personal experience. I've tried a gas station pill, and I was like, yo, I am dying right now. Sweating, outside, damn near naked. I'm going through it. Ain't nothing I can do to get. I had to go outside. That's where I felt like I was going to cool off at.
Oh, it made you that hot?
Yeah.
It raises your body temperature.
Yeah, I'm sweating, heart beating, all that. I got to go outside.
Did it work though?
I don't even not necessarily. No. What I done had Hennessy dick better than what I had that day. It was just the time of the day, and I was like, try this shit, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I knew what was going on when I got where I was going. Try it. I tried it. Nah. And it wasn't my first time, but this time was worse than ever, and I ain't never tried what I tried and felt like it was a success. So I won't go that route again, regardless of what's going on.
You just gonna...
I'm gonna get professional help. I ain't gonna try to help myself.
Oh, like prescribed.
Yeah.
But still though, them shits ain't.
That's prescribed.
Still ain't good though.
It ain't, but they gon'... I'm assuming...
No, because you gotta think about what
they gonna make the right dosage or...
the stuff they selling at the gas and the FDA ain't approved.
No,
this,
yeah, that shit ain't
that.
right.
Ain't no telling
the
what
gas
that is.
station
that shit ain't right.
Yeah,
Ain't no telling what I took.
better off going.
My heart was just beating, and I'm about to die.
Yeah, you better off going to a doctor, I guess.
I was like, why am I sweating like this? And why I can't cool off? Why I got to go outside? I still ain't, you know what I'm saying? It was that type of time that day. But yeah,
I might have to go to see a doctor, man.
I mean, I don't think it would hurt to go see a doctor.
No, I'm just saying.
Talk about it to see where you at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
To even
versus,
to get
you know
it,
what I'm
though.
saying?
I'm saying even if that's my only option, I have to probably get it, Just take it, sparingly. I wonder what happens if you think you're gonna get some, you pop that and
you don't.
And you don't. And you just out there?
Oh, man. You just out there with the iron rod.
You just,
yeah, you out there just.
For some reason, I don't think it worked like that, though.
I think you still gotta get stimulated.
I think you gotta be stimulated for you to end up with the iron rod.
Oh, I wouldn't know, but
I don't think you just take it and just be like,
I don't think you just get it and it's like, yeah. I think you take it and then you are prepared, but once you get stimulated, that's when it's like,
okay. Once the blood starts flowing, okay, that makes sense.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you just there for how long you gonna be.
But you can get stimulated and the shit don't go through too.
Get turned. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's possible. And then you might be like, I don't know. It's a chance you take.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that, man. You know, you gotta take life serious. You gotta take your health serious, and you gotta take your.
I'm not dealing. I don't see me dealing in the gas station arena no more.
Nah, the gas station, you just a crapshoot.
But I seen the holistic stuff. It catches my eye from time to time. Might be a route I'd take before I went to the doctor.
I take maca root.
Yeah, that's the avenue I'm talking about.
I take maca root.
That type. And that and what?
It's supposed to give you energy.
Horny goat weed and the ginseng and them. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Yeah, I might try that route before I go full out. Hey, doc, shit ain't working. What's up?
The maca hit or miss though. I don't even know. It's so hit or miss. But I don't know if it is the maca. Because I took the maca and just been in that like a champion, you know. Then other times it's my regular 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just depends. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like me when Deuce say.
You never know. You never know what to drink.
Yeah.
It could be one of them nights.
One of them nights. I'm porn star off the drink.
You far gone though. Now I'm trying to tell you in that.
Yeah, but then you too far gone. Do you really enjoy it? You just know you did it.
You enjoy it during.
Yeah, why you doing it?
You might not know nothing about it when you wake up the next day, but when you doing it,
it's fun.
It was a ball. You had a ball.
Yeah.
Somebody might have to tell you, boy, you was, but why you in it? You know you was in it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I highly suggest if you don't go the holistic route, go see somebody.
Yeah. Definitely go see somebody before you gas station up all the time.
Be a lot safer. Like I said, I know.
You should know what they'll know exactly what, like, I think the amount to prescribe to you versus you just
perhaps
figuring out, like, I'm gonna take 2 of these.
Yeah, cause you know them gas station pills, they be crazy. You might see one that be like this big, and it's like you gonna go all night. That would the caption be like, yeah, that's what the one I want. You have a heart attack as soon as you pop that pill. You don't even make it to the destination.
They got some shit called, y'all ever heard of Honey Pack?
Mm-hmm.
They got that shit.
That's what the young kids be on.
Yeah, Honey Pack. Y'all better chill out, man. Shit ain't gonna work at all.
You don't even need it. If you do something wrong with you, you need to go to the doctor.
They might need it. Like, a lot of young kids be on certain drugs.
Yeah. They need to go to the doctor. And they need to leave them drugs alone.
Yeah. So, just get you a good old bottle of Remy. You know what I'm saying? Some Remy. Natural aphrodisiac.
5, a couple candles.
Let it rock. Just let it go.
If I do say so myself.
Yeah, man, you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Jordan and hit 40 points every night.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
if you don't drink, take care of yourself. Work out. That might help you.
Yeah, that helps. It helps with the stamina. But some good is still some good. All right, man. If you made it this far, thank y'all for tuning in. I go by the name of Artwork.
I am C. Bodie.
Bo in the building.
We out, man.
Peace.
Read a book.
Cold.